Say they're still frustrated after suspecting one of their neighbors is operating a sex club. News 3's George Acosta has been following the story closely and checked back in with those residents who say that our coverage is helping make a difference. He joins us now in studio live with more on that. George?
Well, yeah, Marie, we were the first to bring you the concerns from several of these neighbors who tell me since February they've been frustrated trying to reach out to local leaders about what they call a nuisance property. Now, since our continued coverage since the beginning of this month, many of the neighbors tell me they are hopeful after already seeing some momentum from local leaders.
Yeah, there's been a lot of movement since this story aired on the news last week.
After bringing their concerns to our attention over what many neighbors in this Northwest Valley neighborhood near Tenaya and Washburn say they suspect is a sex club operating as a business right next door to their homes.
The parties, they light up their front lawn with like construction lights, and they now have cars that are parked all over their house, the front yard, the side yard, and they're leaving at 3 or 4 in the morning sometimes, you know, and it starts at 8 or 9 o'clock. They even have gangbang Sundays that's starting at 5 p.m. on a Sunday.
We reached out to Clark County Commissioner April Becker, who represents the district where this neighborhood resides.
No one should have to live that way. Everyone should be able to enjoy their own home. I respect private property, but when you're affecting how other people can enjoy their home, we need to do something about it.
Now, since then, neighbors say they've noticed some substantial changes, as well as say Commissioner Becker has made herself more available as she works to address their concerns.
Last Thursday, the owners of the home decided not to host any parties just because of the attention that they were getting. This last Friday, April Becker came out to join the neighborhood, and we've seen a lot of response from her office since this story went live.
And while there's been some response from local leaders, neighbors say there's also been a response from the homeowners who have since filed orders for protection against stalking and harassments against 3 neighbors.
In many ways, I feel like the harassment is the other way around. Our neighborhood has been harassed since February with the type of action that this neighborhood is seeing, with noise, cars slamming doors, alarms going off all hours of the night, keeping neighbors awake.
Now, one local attorney familiar with the case says even with that protection order, it may be difficult for it to go through.
Filming someone probably would not meet the threshold for harassment. Typically, when you're seeking an order of protection, it means what it says. So it's saying that the applicant is seeking protection from the adverse